Hey, now we're not gonna get our controllers mixed up. I got a white one now. Yeah. Which one? You guys got a quarterback in that draft. And a receiver. The Bears are the most stupidest fucking franchise. I just hope they suck dick because of that move. Like, what makes you think he is not going to be there at pick 3? What makes you think that? They moved up just to take him number 2. Fucking idiots. And the 49ers even said they wanted the guy they got. Now, I'll be honest, I was shocked as fuck to see Jonathan Allen drop. And I was even more pissed of who got him. I was like, where's the old Jerry Jones at? Save me, Jerry.
For this draft champions matchup as you get a quick peek
at some of the
stars in today's game. We're ready to go. Let's get down.
Who was your quarterback? Hoyer? Felipe Rivers.
And it's the birth of a new club as we're
is he a Mexican?
In draft champions. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
With all of his 9, 12 kids or... Wait. No, I think... 9. Him and Antonio Cromartie.
First and 10, here's Brady. Over the
Damn.
Connection to Hearns. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
What are some of his kids by other women?
You gotta be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might just some tough coverage.
To throw, it's Brady.
There went Brady.
Brady will go down. Julius Peppers.
The real Peppers?
From that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7.
I'm not gonna lie, the Browns, if they're smart, they could actually maybe do something. I'm hoping they get Kirk Cousins away.
Brady gonna throw.
Yeah.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense gonna go for this on the drive. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. He completes it to Bryant. And he takes this.
Throw that X up.
Midfield all the way to the 49.
You got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that?
Rarely.
Great completion.
And one area where
he is definitely not a guy who usually get a lot.
Actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
87 or 88. It's his regular price, but I think they got a higher one that's very hard to get.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Brady caught Dennis Pitta. And he's brought down.
I got Dak's card on the draft champions.
The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive.
I'm happy with the new receiver we got. He's a fast motherfucker.
Throwing it, and they're being very successful.
Yeah, another white guy.
Here's Brady to throw.
Oh my god.
Picked off. Surprising to see a defender
different white guy. He's from North Carolina.
Get away at 2nd down.
Yeah. He's basically like a Cole Beasley type. He's a small white receiver. He's got a tattoo on his lower lip that says "Believe."
Yeah.
No, actually, inside his lip. like,
and just in general, Charles,
in the inner lip.
how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back?
And he's white as a motherfucker. He's like Justin
It's
White.
very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions,
I don't give a fuck. He can put whatever he wants on his lip, as long as that brings Super
Bowl. Damage can he do to us downfield, and who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right.
Yeah.
It's a tough task to match up to him.
I watched the draft all 3 days, the whole thing.
Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the Cowboys
I mean, you know, I was
and that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board.
Well, I mean, yeah, you know, third day, everyone's probably like, oh, you ain't gonna get shit. No, that's where a lot of your good special teamers can come from. And listen, why are you thinking of Julian Edelman and Malcolm Butler? You know.
Peterson alone in the backfield.
Yeah.
Now Rivers. The left side completion to Jones. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the
you know,
maybe a little flexed up position.
Teams knew that, you know, going back to it.
The slot receivers do
they could go back and redraft. Imagine Malcolm Butler would have been drafted. The fucking New England Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl.
Caught by Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that
we got an A- on that draft.
Coming from where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that
wonder why Reuben Foster fell.
Knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know.
Yeah. I will unfreeze. Just wait a second. Okay, Dad. Did I say you're allowed to?
He did.
No, I did not, Dad. Now, at first, you know, I was pissed because we went back-to-back corners in the day 2. But, you know, as more and more I thought about it, like, man, our backfield's going to be kind of stacked.
He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic, people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
It's caught. Jones.
I miss my old Jerry Jones. Pull this stupid shit off.
How many times we see it? I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember.
Yeah, Steven Jones, I mean, he's not bad. He doesn't make like the sexiest.
They tune it up. They know why they do
go
it
out
in these
and get
situations.
the sexiest
First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their
like your first-round linebacker, though?
It's Roy Miller that brought him down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Now, have you heard anything why Reuben Foster fell?
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team
so he might be out for like half a year. Like,
everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
Yeah. Well, you know, that made me think, like, would that be would you want to take someone like that? I would have took it. I forgot we got Steven Pat. Yeah.
Back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will tie us at 3-3.
Well,
so as it turns out, that sack is not going to cost him, at least in terms of getting points. They get 3.
Yeah, once you see your quarterback
you know, part of me, hoping they would have took him, but I don't know. You never know. I guess it's always best to be safe.
The 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean
the main reason we got the receiver we did in the fourth is he's apparently a damn good returner. He might be taking fucking lucky white dick spot.
And he'll take this one up,
and he can actually catch the ball.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
And he's a beast in the slot. I mean, that's what I want. Someone doesn't the right spot there.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by David Anderson.
What the fuck?
And it's a good return here.
I'm gonna turn the stream off, people. This is. Oh my god.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here.
That silly is a hacker.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the
haven't ran. I tell you.
Nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They got 2.
I got 3 good right. 3 good middle linebackers. I think they're all 90.
Best defensive linemen. They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands that can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example
like a dick on my asshole.
By a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Here's Rivers. And complete on the right side to Bennett. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Right there.
Well, if you're going to pass on 3rd and 1, you better get a 1st down if you complete it. They completed it, but no gain.
The aiming point has to be beyond the 1st down marker where you throw the ball. 3rd and 1, you can't have anything that's even close to the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you run the risk of what we just saw there, not getting the 1st down.
So out come the Cowboys here as their offense gets set to take over. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe
God, I hope Deb Jr. hits the fucking wall this year.
You do that if you have trust.
Deb Jr.
Position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity.
He's a piece of shit.
When you hear
He's being a pussy.
on defense, that's a little bit scary because
I hope the CTE kicks him.
He was so ready to get to part 2 of the screen, he forgot part 1, couldn't get the ball. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Hope he goes out like Dick Triple.
35-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh yeah.
The Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh yeah, and then fuck boy Patriots got Dwayne Allen too. I forgot all about that. The motherfuckers are stacked.
Play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And likely time for one final.
You think they're more stacked than their
they will go for it on 4th down.
Like perfect
they
season?
Come out here in the eye. Here's Brady. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And Dez has got it. Dez Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown.
When in doubt, go to Dez, and he won't drop it. MVP.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
He made Dak Prescott.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to our Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our
he was in the leader.
Whole teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
just
number 3.
Under 1,000.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. Like that. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Lions
hey, you don't need a lot of passing yards, 1,000 receiver when you got a beast of a running game.
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like
this? Only those pieces of shit when it went over. Good defenders on the team don't create Wilcox and Sturt.
Because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting.
And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout.
I don't know.
It's their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That was the reason to call a timeout, sir.
The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Still is a piece of shit.
Thank his
name.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Tom Brady's finally going to hit that ball with a 40-year-old ball.
This game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped.
Ain't he 40 now?
They've not let him run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They might be turning throughout this entire game.
3rd and 4.
They give it to
Peterson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
No, I didn't touch that.
Interesting call there to go for
I was thinking Jeff Anthony
take
touched
over
the clock.
in terrific field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You know those Chicago Bears, they don't fumble.
When you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends,
good old boy Jay Cutler.
they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just run them and hit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw is Brady. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Eric Kendricks leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
I was about to hit that guy who's open.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady looking for the end zone. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line
field goal
exactly
probably.
the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. Now, in that play, that's exactly what they did.
I just don't like the fucking I like the hit. But I guess
and that should be the goal for an
I'm not
offense.
the only
Finish
one
each
who
drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least.
I play against motherfuckers online and they do
fielded a
nothing.
few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee. As they'll start at the 21-yard line. So here come the Lions.
Yeah, because sometimes when you hit it, you know, it doesn't stop right away. That late reaction.
They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Second down throw for Rivers. And over the middle to the tight end Bennett. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it'll be first down, Lions.
In my 100 days.
They run again on first down. Peterson. And a cut to the sideline. Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown, Detroit.
He might be cutting that catch back completely.
54 yards. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game. And, they get to the football. It's blocked. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away.
I think because I timed it perfectly.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
I've seen that. I was like,
play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you.
Wow, just because of the animation, I knew I had it.
On the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth. On second down, here's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him.
I know.
They like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game.
You can't put down the bugs.
Jump out of him as things continue to move on. We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is,
just wait a little bit. It'll be legal soon. Smoking all you want.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down.
Maybe not in the league.
And Allen's got it. And they're going to get this.
That's why I heard a lot of people want Bernie Sanders because he was going to leave up
the awareness of knowing where the first down marker is.
Bernie Sanders.
His defense has to understand that.
They want to legalize it.
Oh, yeah, this is. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Trent Murphy coming
420 blaze it. Woo!
Down for a loss of 12.
The KKK.
Brady to throw on second down. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Howard that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
Well, he's a Chicago Bear. The team that moved up one spot.
Has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. From the gun on third down, Brady. Oh, incomplete. Nearly.
You know what they probably did? They probably called the 49ers. Yeah, you guys are going to take this guy. And they were probably like, yeah, I bet you they tricked him.
Change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And that is incomplete.
He didn't catch it that time.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Lions will get the football back.
That was a real 88.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And they're going to need an another score. Got one last
Where's
time, but
Michael Irvin been? I haven't seen him on NFL Network.
Every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch
Yeah,
in the
but
end zone
who says
again.
they're real?
It's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself,
That's
okay,
unfair.
give up a score last
There
time.
are allegations because he has money.
To make to slow them down now and get the ball back for
Well,
our
if I
offense.
said
Is it
a
more
famous,
And he'll get into the
so if I said a famous actor touched my penis,
Adrian Peterson,
you
his
know,
second touchdown of the afternoon.
if I said a famous person, actor touched my penis, I would get a lot of money.
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
What?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Well, that's what it is against Irvin and Bill Cosby, too.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Trucks through him.
Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby.
And now
Never.
Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position.
Well,
turned it to 6
did the
points,
glove
so
fit?
they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go
Rome
for it on
Allison
fourth down,
single-handed beat
but
the
it showed
Lions.
confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild their confidence.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Finding his safety back.
That's the one,
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 10-yard pickup and
Yep.
moves the chain.
Pat-Man Jones is going to show him how to hit a woman. Didn't he control with the cops again?
And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that.
He's the biggest star in the NFL.
That's why I tell all you guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And you got the red rocket. I'm in the red rifle.
Now they set up the screen.
Not red rocket.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Oh, yeah.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now
Justin's
third
got
down.
a beast blonde like rocket.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on third. He's back to throw. And
What the
he
fuck,
dropped
Ben?
it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it.
He would have
And
dropped that in
fourth
real
down.
life.
But partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals
That's
are
been
in the
Howard.
game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane and they bat it away on a third down attempt.
They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Because he's a Chicago Bear.
Across midfield for the first down to the 46. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted
So you're going to hate
get there. Knew it was going to be
this
close.
Trubisky guy since he's there now.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be
You know, you pay. How much did they pay? Man, like
It'll be a pickup of just 2.
a lot.
And that'll make it second down. And now they're in the hurry up.
What?
Back to
You pay.
throw.
You pay a backup.
Eluding the pressure right.
What's a backup?
And, a crusher there.
God damn it, does.
Picked off by
You pay a backup that much money.
His guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I would
now
be.
the Lions offense, they get ready to
I wonder
head
if he
back
wants
out
to be
there.
traded now.
They've kind of got a situation here, still 3 timeouts defensively, so maybe you try to run a play.
And if you do.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use
Once
here in the final
Cleveland Browns,
stages.
they rushed this morning in the draft.
Peterson alone in the backfield. Now they'll run it
And no
on the
quarterback
toss.
on the tight end.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll be their second.
I tell you what, man, there was a lot of tight ends in this fucking draft.
We'll be back.
And I know y'all took one.
So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Now hang on here. Timeout called.
Could be a
Timeout
comp
called
shot.
by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's Pat O'Donnell now.
Have
As
you
the
ever had a
drive
glory
goes
hole in your
backwards, so
bathroom?
he's on to punt it away.
A glory hole.
Gets it
And
away,
you
and
know,
I don't think
Pete
Peterson will
Dennis
get a
is
chance to
dad.
touch this one, angling for the
While
sideline.
he's reading a
And where will
newspaper.
this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back on the
That's one of
field.
those things
So
like
you're
one
right
of those
there,
draghead
obviously
gas
the clock
stations.
is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of... I felt bad.
I wanted you to win the first.
They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen?
He needs to end his career as a Dallas Cowboy. Oh yeah. Drew Pearson. That was the best part of the draft. Yeah, I can't skip it.
That'll do it for us, for Charles
That's
Davis.
the only bad thing about, living with all them guys. You can't just sit with your dick out of your pants.
Find us on Twitter at EA
Just sit with your dick out of your pants. Cool off.
From Cincinnati.
Like I can put the head of my dick in the fan. Cool off. I felt bad for you, man. I truly did. Are you keeping that team? You don't want to try to... Okay. Oh my god, Todd Buttholes. Felipe! I got Felipe!
Which direction they go here?
Felipe Rivers! Yes, sir.
To maybe get him over the hump.
Mahe Green, Frank Core.
Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft.
You know what they probably fucking give you? A piece of shit pack.
Yeah, I think they got the best player there, and they got a guy that fills a big need, so that's an excellent choice.
What the fuck? Think about my ball sack covering my controller next time you touch it.
Right about now. Do you go after the best available player, or do you go after a position? And I think that pick comes to the surprise.
Yeah. Oh my god!
I figure they lean that way if a player from that team became available.
I got the best corner in the league.
You're just looking to build up your core. Get some guys in here that can help round out the roster.
Nope. Brandon Carr. They were talking about trading that guy.
That's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had.
Someone else. Ravens. No. I think we have built Powell
before. Build up the interior of your line or get that skilled player to add another weapon.
That's the guy for the Jets. What? Yeah.
We've seen one Detroit
we used to have him.
So far.
I don't know, he might have been like one of those undrafted guys and we got rid of. Michael Thomas is a fucking ginger cunt.
Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap.
Why would they give me that piece of shit fucking Brent Grimes? I hope he tears his ACL, that non-loyal Penn State fuck.
Or defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it even better.
Now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot?
What? I heard someone.
Now, which side of the
what was that?
They address here? Some interesting options.
I heard someone.
Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this
Was
guy.
she raging?
A very important part of this ball club. Oh, I tell you, you're not going to get too far in this competition without a superstar or two. And this guy right here certainly
dropped a butter knife on his balls.
When's the giveaway for his strain? I mean, that's what I read in the stream. He's gonna be having a giveaway, you know.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really boy, you talk about a friendly turn to the card.
When is it?
This is a great round.
You can't take it back now. That'd be racist.
Dynamic player right here. Boy, you talk about a friendly turn to the card.
Oh yeah.
This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right
I thought
here.
Molly Sandholtz took that. Michael Strahan, the Toothless Wonder. Roman Harper.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy
I thought that was the pedophile.
Entire unit. He's a very talented addition. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself 2 words here: difference maker. That's what that pick right there
Oh,
is.
so it's a good thing I got J.J. Watt and Dominican Sue. And Wake on the left end.
Do you take a skill player here, or get yourself some help up front?
Oh my god, this is 92 Kenny Britt.
Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill
Just
player.
about.
But do you listen to
Oh.
him or go after someone who can help you up front? These middle rounds are where your decisions can really
Chick-fil-A.
impact your team. Because if you pass on certain positions, there's no guarantee.
No.
Boy, it's finger
No.
crossing time now. And there's a pick
Are you gonna make it for me next time I come there?
Impact signing, but you're not going to hit a home run every round.
Oh, damn, motherfucker, you're... When? Not coming back?
Here's where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any
Wow.
holes you can before it's too late. Now, I'm not sure that this selection is going to provide a huge
Are you gonna miss it?
but he's at least a guy that does have some upside.
Are you gonna miss seeing the autistic kid?
Options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much a coin flip if you ask me.
David Shuey. Okay,
Now, which side of the football will they address
I'm
here?
almost.
Some interesting
take Dallas
options
Clark.
either
Fuck it.
way.
Okay, yes, I'm done. I am done. My team probably sucks dick, but we are gonna YOLO it. I'm done. I'm waiting for you. Are you gonna fuck? No, dude, I'm like literally done. Yeah. Well, I back down just. Send me an invite, bitch. Send me an invite or it don't happen. Motherfucker, you don't know who you're talking to, boy. Hey, go ahead. Hell yeah. Hey, we might have the pool open. We're gonna skinny dip with Justin and his blonde rocket. If Kyle Swords got in my pool, that'd be the first time he got a bath in probably 2 weeks. I don't know. My mom said the other day, every time he used to come over, he smelled like shit. She said every time we would go for a ride, I'd put him right behind her in the car, and it smelled. Yeah. Well, no, my dad, she told me my dad would always go in the car after we got home with, like, spray and spray it.
On your screen right now. Let's not waste any more time.
Not that bad.
Let's get down to the field for kickoff.
Dude, he would come to my house and not shower for a whole week. Oh, no. You can smell it. You can just smell it on the guy.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
And with
a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him
the
about
Houston
5 yards
Texans.
as he only gets to the 20.
Deshaun Watson and that tight end. The Houston Texans. They have a pretty good draft.
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Wright, he's the one
Ryan
that got to
Hoyer.
him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I wish I wasn't.
Here's Hoyer.
Yep.
And he can't bring it in. Incomplete. He dropped it on the crossing
No.
route.
If it was Odell, I think it would have been caught. It was Benjamin. I got Marvin Jones, Benjamin, and Hopkins.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
And also Dallas Clark.
They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete.
What?
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being
Because I know I'll
zone.
lose because
Really
Madden is
starting
glitching
field
out.
Position here for the offensive unit. Now a play fake here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates.
Frank Gore.
They had their backs on that
The
last
non-true
series.
21.
Because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for
The
it again in a
non-true
similar
21
situation.
gets a
Maybe
fake.
makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And they'll get him
Even
down here
more
at the
Peterson?
23. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Huh.
Now Hoyer going for the deep ball. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. This is Johnson. He's got it. And a fake work. He's going to have a first down. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Now this worked, so I guess I shouldn't be nitpicking too much.
I don't know.
Some
Johnson guy.
On that one, if you're going to go ahead and try and pick it up in that short of a distance, I wouldn't even go into fake punt formation. This is like using a big play for no reason at all. Leave your offense on the field and pick it up.
David Johnson.
Because they did get it.
Chris Johnson. David Johnson.
Can't beat Jimmy Johnson.
On first down, it's score. And some room to maneuver.
I know when I have a kid, I'm going to name him Jimmy Johnson. Because all the Jimmy Johnsons come out winners.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
You know, Jimmy Johnson, they all come out winners.
Jimmy Johnson, the football coach. Jimmy Johnson, the driver.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side.
Jimmy Johns.
Hoyer. He's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
He ain't taking it this time.
Get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Yeah.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go
my
for
ball
it on 4th and 7.
Fuck
They'll try
yeah.
and throw for it here. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They were looking to get into Kelvin Benjamin there, and that'll make it 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And in that play, it was batted down.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Shift together here from the D-line.
With the Lions and the Cowboys and they're playing in San Fran.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body boys guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. This is Clark. And he gets the first down yardage he needs.
Calvin Johnson.
Where did Calvin Johnson go to school?
Gets set for play number 15 on this drive.
Yeah, it's college.
Long stanza for this unit.
Once he said he wanted to come up, he openly said he wanted to go play for the Falcons.
Cowboy touchdown.
Man, and then Julio, man.
And Dallas Clark, boy, was he a red zone threat back in his day. 43 of his 53 touchdown catches came within the red zone.
I saw someone at the draft with a shirt, like it had the sport, but they had it paused, like, you know, I think it was like, whenever New England started marching their comeback.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now.
I know. I have Atlanta fans in work. I always ask them, how does it feel? Like, we'll get them next year. I don't know. You motherfuckers didn't improve much. Why, them motherfuckers improved by a lot. Once Brady retires, that whole division's up for grabs every year.
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question. Hey, you're my partner.
Until then.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the
Until then, I don't know who's ever going to win.
3 yards on the play.
New England, maybe Big Ben.
A running play for Rawls. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 13 yards.
A late round draft pick quarterback to a late round draft pick receiver.
This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the
they drafted him as a quarterback?
Now Locke. They complete it to Hill. And he
But he
gets
was a quarterback into a receiver, I guess.
A minute 57 to go in this first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this.
I didn't really like any of the quarterbacks. Yeah.
Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football.
That was the tight end.
He will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
A lot of tight ends.
There, bringing up second down. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
Well, I think you guys got one, but I don't think it was too late.
To throw on second down is Locke. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Okay.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you guys have like 2 third-round picks?
First down, this is Rawls. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a...
So then you got your receiver. Because then you must... Yeah, you got a receiver then.
Carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
Yeah. Them motherfuckers had no picks. 4 picks.
No, he almost had it. Already with 1
Patriots,
interception,
4 picks
just
the
missing
whole
his
draft.
second there. Well, he just threw an interception last drive.
They went on,
nearly another pick.
They hold the record for the longest without picking.
It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those.
You know, I was honestly thinking they would have found a way to move up in the first to get.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly had. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
On 4th down, Locke into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
And it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams.
Oh, he's tradable. You just got to offer a lot.
Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish
like
up the
a first-round pick, man.
talk about it.
You know, that's the thing, like, damn, you really want to give up those? Like someone was saying. You get these, you know, you get these guys for 5 years, you ain't got to pay shit. Then that guy, you got to pay a lot.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver.
Hey, you can start doing mock casts now, finally.
As well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
No, mock casts.
Now Hoyer. For Clark again, and this time he's got him. That one good for 16.
But now you can actually do it. Although there's still free agents out there, like another way to go through.
If he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads
you guys are releasing DeAndre Levy, right?
The best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Collins. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So out now come the Lions.
I mean, listen, if Jalen Smith can be a song, damn, he would hit.
That's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score.
Justin was salty. That is Patrick out of the first round.
Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? This is taking you the 13.
Yeah, he was there.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall,
I mean,
they wanted to be positive with them. Guys,
no,
right
I wanted to trade it out first because they forfeit their fucking.
We still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do.
Their fifth-year option.
A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker.
You only get the fifth-year option with the first-round pick.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
God damn it! I'm gonna put my ball sack, my testicles in a nut sacker.
They really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup.
Is David Shoe gonna come to my birthday party?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on the quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't
thought about buying the stuff
and it's third down. A pretty good
Can I use it in Madden?
Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
It's only for shooters, I guess.
A bit more scoring. This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
Man, I need that advantage in the new COD, though.
So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
The 10th carry for Thomas Rawls. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Second down following the run.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. Offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4.
And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. It's the former Patriot Devin McCoy. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A look at the offense now coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together in this drive.
I've never raised quit it in my whole entire life.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Oh my God. Oh God, he's just...
The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. Frank Gore, 92 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Over the middle, and that's taken in.
We're gonna look back, and that'll be the, it'll look like I ran all over you this whole game.
And the lead is going to stay right where it is. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4
I'm allowed to come up next football season.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball in his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence
It'll be fine.
Things around?
It'll still be David.
We saw him hit a big play there on a deep post, and most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top. Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback.
Yeah.
My feet going to get down inbounds. On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion. They go play action here on first down. That is caught at the 7.
Yeah, it was a sausage. Sausage, yes.
Jeremy Shackey, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
Now we can sword fight with our toes.
And that'll make it 13-7.
The Asian showed.
Here are the Lions now as they
Did
line
Jason
up and kick this one away.
Go to the NRA meeting?
This is taken at the 3.
The NRA.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across
Is he a member of the NRA?
33-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And
Oh,
that
yeah.
recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
He can give me a
Good, so
reach around.
that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan.
Is he going to do that with a
Holes in
sausage?
the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Did he get paid? Did he get paid for pepper spray?
Says this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Wide open, that's Clark. They lost him. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today,
Oh, I got 100 yards. Man, I've been running on you the whole game.
It'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And in this situation with a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see...
Oh, yeah. Throw that up.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's
going to take. Little celebration.
More pressure on your big offensive line.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Here's Hoyer.
I've never been so salty after that play last game. I think I was actually more salty this time around.
It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 18-yard line.
And on 2nd and goal, they decide to throw it again, and this result is even worse. They take a sack. On 1st down, it was simply an incomplete pass. Not a good first 2 plays, beginning with 1st and goal.
Imagine how much better your team would be.
It's a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will
if only they
enter
could
onto their
redo
lead.
And partner, you know I'm a big advocate of taking tape measures and just throw them away. I want to know if a guy can flat out play. But DeAndre Hopkins is about 6'1".
No, but they couldn't. There's no way they could have paid him.
Like we just saw there. 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" guys. In this case, he plays way taller than what he's listed, doesn't he?
He does indeed, and that was spectacular.
And we got to watch him work his routine. We saw it during practice during the week. We saw it in
It could be like the Bills, the Browns and be a stupid
Here's the
team.
Detroit offense now as they head back out
That's
on the
the
field.
fair.
Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
The Bears
It's
are
okay in
the
terms of
Bears.
mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of
Who'd you guys get in the Odell Beckham draft? Oh.
So the incomplete pass
Are you guys taking
down.
his 5th round option?
Second and 10, Luck again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bakari Rambo. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And now Dallas gets
Rambo.
to take the field. And they will
The one and only Black Rambo.
What they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. Maybe have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
30 yards.
Got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
He'll drop to throw. A dump off here for goal.
Look at that, man.
That time as they'll move the chains. Time for a break.
You know, I think it's. You think it has to do with the running back?
On the handoff, it's Gore, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
That would have been the price, yeah.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Fucking Madden, man. Nah, but I'm happy. I'm happy for the new Madden. I'm happy for the newer Madden.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call it.
The new Madden.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more use in the final stages.
Yeah.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yeah.
To his left.
Engine, graphics, run smoother, faster.
And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions.
Yeah.
That'll be their second, so one more chance.
FIFA 17 runs smooth, right?
And with things looking pretty good.
Well, that's the same engine they're going to have. And it's FIFA.
Go for it here on 4th. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And following the interception, just any interception.
I remember when I was born with that disease.
When you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
I was born with this.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
I was born with SIDS and downs and
Now a first down throw, Luck. And nearly another interception.
the dude caught that fucking
They've been around
thing.
the ball all game.
But he dropped it.
Pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down.
I'm sitting in my room butt naked as a jaybird right now, man. It is hot as shit.
Now Luck. Looking for his running back, and he's got
Yeah, well, you guys got temporarily.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves.
I ain't in a college. I'm not smart enough for college. I'm taking my underwear off right now as we speak. Dick and balls hanging out.
What you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
Rolls the lone man in the backfield. Now a play fake
and money. Doesn't want money. Actually, yeah, I guess that's student loans, right?
Picked up by the Cowboys. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to.
Oh, no FIFA. Oh, no FIFA.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
I wish I was related to Meta World Steve.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Man, I would have money.
Now Hoyer. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley.
I'm going to need some more for you.
Yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon.
Dallas, Texas.
Hoyer.
That's the best country. Very
And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over,
okay,
we'll
you'll get at the 20-yard line when I don't sleep there.
Here's Hoyer. Flushed out right.
Yeah, where you?
Now on the run, he'll throw it back.
You're right.
He's got it in, complete.
I had all day.
Finally taken down, but not before
Bobby
getting across midfield and across the
Hoyer.
45-yard line.
My dick.
Well,
Yeah, my dick is like a microphone.
Pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media.
Well, I won, so it's cool, man. It's cool. Are you gonna start getting on more often after college? Huh? What are you gonna do? Come work at Quad? Go back to the college? Oh yeah. Yeah. There you go. You can be you can be a delivery boy. Fuck yeah. I ain't gonna tip you. Oh, I'm gonna choke you with my dick. You know who Cheeto is? That's one of the guys we drafted. And we drafted a guy named Jordan Lewis. Uh-huh. No. Yeah, we got a Cheeto, we got a Taco. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It wasn't a bad draft, I guess. Oh, you got Jalen Tabar. Uh-huh. And yeah. In the second round, we took Chidobe Awazui. Yeah, Chidobe. That's who they called Cheeto. You can stay on all night if you want to. We can sword fight. You better hang out a lot with us this summer, motherfucker. Well, we gotta hang out. We got a sword fight. Why didn't you guys take Jake's butt? Because he tore his ACL in the Orange Bowl. But I mean, he was supposed to be he's a good tight end. Like, the Broncos got to steal, though. If he's good. Oh, you guys didn't even have a 5th round pick either. Oh, yeah, you did. You got James Agnew. Ain't there an Agnew in the NFL? Yeah, there's Ray Agnew. Yep. Oh, yeah. We got a big dick in my pants. I got my hand wrapped around my balls. Well, man, you have a good night, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I will see you. Yeah. Oh, come gargling.